You're gonna make some bacon. And some good old sausage. You're gonna have a big breakfast. There's our bacon. I'm gonna turn this on right here. We're gonna get us a little sausage going.
That ain't even close to being on that eye. This. That.
Oh.
Yes, well.
Lord, this stove. There we go. Now this is Swaggerty's hot cube sausage. Chris loves it, don't you, Chris?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
So I'm just gonna slice it, put it in here, and get it going. Then we're gonna get over here and mix up some biscuits. I was gonna make this for lunch today, and we're gonna have biscuits and gravy with sliced cantaloupe. But when I opened the cantaloupe, it wasn't good. So I put it off until supper time. Just decided to do a big breakfast since I didn't have cantaloupe. So I thought I'd let you Facebookers and viewers see us live tonight in the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and fry up all this. We'll have some biscuits in the morning left over. We can have a sausage biscuit in the morning for breakfast. There we have it. I don't know why it's taking that ice so long to get hot. I know one thing.
Is it even on?
Yes, it's on high.
Is it on or is the one behind
No,
it?
it's on.
Okay. It's just a little bit. It's just a little ice.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get over here and mix up some biscuits. Daddy, go.
Mm-hmm.
I might all flip this already.
Maybe you might. That's why I'll stay in here. You don't want your little hook thing?
No. I'll do it this way to go.
Okay.
This is a nice big skillet. This is my old Viking skillet, the bigger one.
How long till you get your appliances? I want to know how long do you get your
June,
appliances?
I believe the end of June.
End of June.
Yeah. Y'all gonna see these old appliances for a while.
Yeah.
I got the oven preheating 450.
Okay.
We get me a bowl. I think I'm gonna get a bigger bowl today.
And we're out of buttermilk, so we got to use sour cream.
Turn this down on medium.
My leg is fine. Somebody's asking how my leg is. Just
Yeah, they worry about
it was
you.
just scraped a little bit. Wasn't that bad?
Okay.
Just looked bad.
I'm out of buttermilk. Chris went and got milk today, and he forgot to get buttermilk. So we are going to be making, let me get me this is a half cup scoop, y'all.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put some flour in here. How's that? Like I'm cool like Mama did. Y'all want the recipe? You can get it online. So I'm going to throw a little extra in here because I threw a little extra flour in here. But what we're doing is making sour cream biscuits because I'm out of buttermilk. And I want them to be good for Nana and Papa. All right? So we're going to put a little butter in here. A little sour cream in here. Pinch of soda in here. And get this part started. Pinch of soda. The pinch of soda is just because we're using sour cream. Whenever you use sour cream or buttermilk, you add a little soda. What was I about to do, Daddy? Get me some grease to grease my pan with. I got plenty of grease. I couldn't use butter, but... So, get you some grease and grease your biscuit pan. Lord, I might make too many biscuits for this. Y'all just bear with me. All right, so 8 ounces of sour cream. This is a 16-ounce container. It might take a little more since I got more flour in here. A little to grow on.
So it was 8 ounces per cup?
No,
flour?
baby. 8 ounces per 2 cups.
For 2 cups?
Yes. I got more than 2 cups of flour in here.
I thought you just said 1 cup.
Oh, Lord, no. I'm making a big batch. I'm going to make a big batch of biscuits so that we can have them for breakfast in the morning. Because I got all that meat over there.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, let me get me some. My hands are slippery from the grapes I picked up. So we're just going to make some biscuits. This is sour cream biscuits. If you've never seen me cook on Collard Valley Cooks, it's good to have you tonight. Collard Valley is an area in Polk County where I grew up, Collard Valley Road. And that's what the show is called. I called it after my neighbors. There's a lot of Collard Valley people out there, and they all cook good. Good cooks in Polk County. And pretty women. Right, Chris? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Polk County's got some pretty women in it. Mm-hmm. You want to go find you a
stay out of there.
Yeah. That's the truth. Ain't it, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Some places.
All right. Y'all, I want to use my hands, okay, because I can, and I need some more sour cream. This is going to turn into a hand biscuit before it's over.
You might want to check that bacon. That was pretty hot.
I will. I turned it down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Chris is always helping me. But sometimes I need help, don't I, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely needs to be flipped, but I can't flip it. Look at me.
Okay.
Why don't you flip it?
All right.
You flip it for me.
That's just in time. Just in the nick of time.
So if you flip it, come on over here. And if it's getting some done, just turn it. Oh, my gosh, I'm about burn it.
No. Perfect. It's about ready.
Yeah, it is.
But it ain't burnt.
I'm going to turn it on low.
And your sausage. You need to just wash your hands.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
That sausage will be fine.
Okay.
I'll turn it down. All right, come on over here. I don't like the looks of that. I'm pushing it off for now.
That's going.
It'll be fine. Come on. Y'all, this electric stove's going to be the death of me. Cooks way faster than gas, don't it, Chris? Mm-hmm. I mean, even on medium. I had that on medium.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, that eye gets hot. It's
Now,
that little eye that don't get hot.
Now I need you to reach in there and get my biscuit cutter. I ain't got it out.
Oh.
It's right there in that drawer next to the...
Okay. Which one you want?
The little one. The little old one right there. All right, y'all. Now, it sure would be, let me just say this. When I'm cooking and I'm by myself, I could cook 3 times to my one when I'm recording. Because I talk when I record. And I can't think and talk at the same time sometimes. And so it takes me a little longer. Well, if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'd have done had these in the oven, been over there and flipped my meat. But if you don't believe me, just give it a try. And you'll be surprised.
How it slows you down.
It does slow you down. Mm-hmm. Especially if you want to, explain what you're doing.
Yeah.
So sour cream biscuits are really, really good. And if you can't get buttermilk, you can buy sour cream and make your biscuits. And look, they're light and fluffy and delicious, and everybody that's cooking them just are raving about them.
Mm-hmm. They make a pretty biscuit.
Yes, they do. And a good tasting biscuit, too. Okay. We're going to get these in the oven. I'm not going to pat them or nothing. We're just going to throw them in there.
Okay.
All right, y'all see how pretty this looks? I'm just throwing some in between them. And we're going to get it in the oven. And they'll be done in 20 minutes. Now I can wash my hands.
Now, pay attention.
So y'all tell us what y'all were up to tonight. We're in your neck of the woods. Nana and Papa are enjoying the back porch, watching the birds while we cook.
Yep. We kicked them out. We told them they had to go out here.
Yeah.
There they are. She likes it out there. She likes to.
Okay, let's start these grits and then we'll flip the sausage.
All right.
Ready? All right, we're going to make grits and gravy tonight. So I'm just going to do half a cup of grits, and all I do is I put water in it. I put a little milk in it. Put it in a batter bowl, and that way it don't boil over. And I put it in the microwave on 3 minutes, and then I watch it, and I add milk as needed. Cook time 3. It makes the creamiest grits. Okay? All righty, Daddy. Let's flip this. So, typically, I always start my meat first. Now this turned down too low. I start my meat first, and then I start my biscuits. And then I start my grits. And that's just the order I go in.
What kind of grits do you use?
Minute grits. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute about my grits. All right. I had to slide this back over here. And right now it's on low. The lowest of lows.
You want a paper towel or something? Let me get it.
No, I want it to heat back up. If I don't, it'll be greasy as it can be.
Oh, okay.
Like it.
Like it is right now.
Yeah. So I'm going to let this heat back up and get really hot before I take it out, or if I don't, it's just going to taste like grease. Because I slid it off. Now at home, when I use my gas, I know how to regulate the temperature and I know how hot it is. Here, I've got electric that I've not used, and it cooks way faster even on medium. So, you just have to live and learn. And I ain't a pro at this new stove yet. But the main thing is I don't burn nothing. I'd rather turn it off and be safe than burn it up. Am I still getting it off the thing?
Not now.
Look now, there's the circle. They got to be really close together, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's crazy. Now, when we get a new stove, y'all, we're going to get one that's, instead of 30 inches like this, but it's going to be 36. So I'm hoping to have a little bit more room for my pots. Because they shouldn't have to be that close together when they're cooking. Because what happens, let me tell you what happens. What happens is if you're boiling some beans right here, and you got something on simmer right here, but you need to be boiling these on high, then it heats up the pan that's next to the beans, and this side of your skillet gets a lot hotter because this is on high. And in a perfect world, that wouldn't happen.
She calls me Daddy because we called each other Mama and Daddy when our kids were at home, and we just kept doing it. You know, when you talk to your kids, you say talk to Mama or tell Daddy. We just call each other Mama and Daddy.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's just a habit. You get in a habit.
You just start doing it.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it. Now, I have learned already that cast iron will work on this stove. This is not an induction stove. But it don't work that good because look, see how some of my sausages are getting brown and some of it ain't? it's really weird. And I don't like the way it cooks.
Yeah,
with my cast iron.
That little eye right there is really weird.
It's weird.
Like it's hot on this side, not hot on that side.
Right. And you can see why, because look at it.
Yeah.
When it's on, y'all look at the eye. You can tell there's not enough heat right here. So what happens, I was making corn fritters for Papa yesterday. And two of my fritters was brown and one of them wasn't. And it was because of the way that I was made. They need to let a cook design a stove instead of a designer. Woo! I tell people that all the time. Look, it's a KitchenAid, okay? But you'd be surprised who designs stuff. Seriously.
It's not people that cook.
I used to design schools. I did architecture, y'all. And I had rather go in that school and talk to teachers and talk to the librarian and talk to the lunchroom ladies any day than to talk to somebody that's over the school. Why? Because they don't use the spaces the way that the person that's utilizing it would. And so, but you know what? Guess what? I never got to. Never got to. Because that ain't how it works. The big dogs get to design.
Yeah, when they sell a school, they sell a picture of it to the school board and all those people. They show them pictures with all the windows and all the high ceilings, and they all go, "Wow, that looks awesome."
Yeah, and then the kids gaze outside and still look at the teacher.
And they can cook
Look,
it.
I'm burning this up. I just don't know how to use this stove yet. I know one thing, you can't cook on high.
No. You keep trying, but
I keep trying.
You can't.
And you can't cook on low. It don't do nothing. See, on the gas stove, low and high, there ain't a real big difference in it. Really, there's not. But on an electric stove, there really is. Electric stove will simmer something just at a low simmer. That's why you can make good rice on it.
You forget about your rice? I mean, your
No, I know
grits?
it's up there. You're
Okay.
yelling at me. I know what it's doing. All right, let's get this out. It's done.
Okay.
I'm going to get these out. I burnt these up, too.
They're not burnt. Good Lord.
They are to me. I like them golden colored. I like them done and crunchy, but I like them golden. If you cook them on the right temperature, they could sit in there for a long time and not ever get too brown.
It's true.
There you go. There's all the meat. Meat and grits. Let me get me a pan for it. And then I'm going to finish wiping off my counter. I'm going to mix up the grits. Then we'll start some gravy. And maybe I can do that without messing it up. I remember the last time I did this for y'all, somebody said the video was a disaster. And I was like, my food was good. It's just that my timing is not in sync yet with the stove. I can guarantee you, if you came to eat, you wouldn't turn your nose up at it. Would they, Chris?
If they did, that'd be okay.
I don't think they would.
There's some people
All right.
can't please.
Here's our grits. And they're 5-minute grits is what they're called. Okay? And I buy whatever's on sale. So you can get Quaker, you can get, I don't know if Aunt Jemima still has grits or not.
There's not an Aunt Jemima anymore.
Oh, there's not.
No. It's pearl milk.
All right, look.
Something like that.
So I'm going to put a little bit more milk in them and stir them a little bit more. And we're going to cook them at least 3 more minutes. You need to cook them at least 6 minutes. Okay? For them to be really good. And then I put butter, salt, pepper, and sugar in them. All right. And when I get ready to make my gravy, of course I'm not going to use all this grease. I like butter gravy. Let's wipe off my counter before we do anything else.
Okay. Good thing.
I like to clean as I go. If I don't, it just makes me feel messy. We need this for our gravy.
Got no light in the oven. Let's go and look at the biscuits.
I can turn them light.
Oh, turn it down. Let's show it to them. They're coming along. You don't have to open.
Let them see them. There's our biscuits. Oh, they're good. Good old biscuit. Okay. I got me a bacon thing here. And what I do is, you can stay right there for now because I got a left hand pour it. Because I pour off all this grease. I don't make my gravy out of that, and I know a lot of y'all like it, but me, not so much. I like good old white milk butter gravy. Now you can use shortening. Mama used shortening. And see all that? I think y'all think that's a good part, but not me. Let's make a butter gravy tonight. Good gravy. You think that bacon grease is good? Just try it with butter. Give it a try. You'll be glad you did.
Okay. You swap over.
Yep. Now we're going to melt this butter and make us some delicious gravy. I may not need all this butter. Let me save a little bit for this. It's a lot of butter. It's almost a whole stick. And I don't need a half a cup of butter. Now this is self-rising flour, and you can use plain flour if you want to. And I don't know why I put everything over here and have to reach. We're gonna have to work on this. Y'all gotta remember we're in a new place. So we're gonna put some pepper in here. Lots of pepper in gravy. It makes it so good. I'm gonna turn that off. It's loud. Now our grits are done. Lord, I need to turn this on.
I was gonna say, is it on?
It is on. No, it ain't either.
I thought you turned it on.
Boy, I either got it going up high or I got it off. But that's all right. We'll wait a second on it. We'll crack some eggs. Come on here, baby. We'll crack some eggs while it heats. So it's gonna take a minute.
Okay.
So here's our meats. Shortening. Now I got me a new egg holder, but I haven't put my eggs, all my eggs in it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and, how many eggs you want, baby? Look how little that one is.
Oh. I like a couple of eggs.
Think your daddy will want a couple?
Oh yeah. He'll eat however much is there. He'll say, I'm not really hungry.
All right, y'all.
He'll eat every single bit of it.
I know.
No matter how much.
Look, y'all. I've been told that if I save these eggshells, I can't give them to the chickens raw, because if I do, they'll like the egg, and they'll start eating the eggs that they lay, and then I won't have no eggs. I don't like them little lead things in there.
Okay.
They don't hurt you. I read about them, but there's just something about them. Well, poot. I can't get it. I guess we'll eat it. Guess we'll eat it. Look how little that one is. Ain't it cute?
Got all sizes.
Yeah, they're all, my chickens are different ages. And the older the chicken, the bigger the egg. And I got some eggs that are really big, but I only get like 2 a week. So the older chickens don't lay as many. My old women chickens.
Old girls.
Come on over here, Daddy. This looks good. I need my gravy whisk right here. Now you can already see that's brown. I gotta have some more of this too. I just need to start putting stuff on my side instead of your side. That's what I need to do. So, you brown your flour and your butter. And then you add your milk. Milk's right here, baby. And you'll get the hang of it. If you want a recipe, you can print one off the website. If you want to know exactly how much of everything so that it turns out perfect every time. Once you've been cooking for a while, you just do it. You know what it's supposed to look like when you add the flour, and you just add the milk in there. You know it'll feed the family. In other words, you just kind of learn how much to make. Like before I started the show.
No, you're about ready.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Before I started the show, I never measured anything. And I really don't like to do it now. I just do it mainly for you guys, you know. I'm going to flip these upside down.
Okay.
On a pan.
Damn biscuits.
Let me sit this down because it's hot. Just a second.
Pretty.
Pretty. All right, this is starting to thicken a little bit. I had never used a gravy whisk. A lot of these gadgets I use, most of them I got from viewers. And then once I started using them, boy, I fell in love with them. Like this gravy whisk is amazing. We're going to pour this up. If you don't have one of these, they're so handy. And if you pour your gravy up in it, I'll put it right here and pour the gravy up in it. If you pour your gravy up in it, then you can just pour your gravy on the plate. Works good. Now, I'm barely scraping the bottom because this is a non-stick. But now this is a higher dollar non-stick. It's a Viking, so it's not cheap. So therefore, you can do this. I think that's perfect. We're going to turn it off and pour it up into here. Gravy. Good gravy.
You may
I
want
know that, Chris. He's telling me what to do tonight a lot.
I was telling her what to do when she did that. And I was telling her what to do when she did that.
Yes. Y'all can tell we're live.
So
Look, this is a husband and wife team. I don't mind him telling me what to do, but if he does it a lot, it bothers me. I tell him all the time if I got on the boat and he was fishing, and I said, this is how you're supposed to do this, and you need to tie your line this way, and etc. He wouldn't like that very much. So I don't mind him telling me and helping me, as long as he don't get too bossy. Because he wouldn't want me to boss him on the boat. This is my kitchen. All right, so we're adding butter and salt and pepper. And now we're going to add a little bit of sugar to make it even better. What a good breakfast, so quick. Add a little sugar. You're going to get out some syrup, Chris, for your mom and daddy.
I'd wait.
Well, he's going to want jelly or something, you know that.
Well, we can get that out.
All right, y'all come on over here.
Because you still got to make your egg.
Well, Lord, we can whip these up in a lightning flash with this stove.
What are you going to cook it in?
I guess. Yet another skillet. Let's see. We'll just use this one. I just won't put it on dual this time. All right, we're going to beat these eggs up and get them in the skillet. Then we can eat. We didn't butter any biscuits. Did you want me to? This butter's so soft, we can butter our biscuits easy. I laid out butter.
Oh, yeah.
Today. So we got plenty of butter. That's soft.
It's ready to go.
So anyway, if you feed these eggshells to your chickens, you're supposed to put them in the air fryer and cook them just a little bit, or oven. I would just throw in my air fryer. And that way, the chickens don't get a hankering for some...
Fresh eggs?
Yeah, fresh eggs. Fresh eggs. All right. I'm going to make these eggs. Now, this stove is really loud, in my opinion. The fan stays on. I'm not kidding. That fan will stay on for like an hour after it cooks. It stays on forever. I'm just like, what in the world?
Great.
I thought I got me out of board. If I did something else with it. Boot these up. Who's on here tonight, Chris? We got many people?
640 something.
Still putting up with us. I wish y'all could come and eat.
I don't know if I want 640 people.
You don't?
That'd be a lot.
Well, we could have some help cooking. That many came to see us.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
All right, salt and pepper. This time I got the salt and pepper on this side of the stove. See, I'll get it together, y'all. It's just going to take us some time. You can't go from one kitchen to a new kitchen and just automatically be awesome. It's just not how it works. And you got to get used to everything. Look, look how slow it's been. Now, if you put it on dual, okay, like that's not dual, that's single high. See it? But if you put it on dual high, that really gets it going.
Wow.
See it?
Yeah.
That's what I had it on for those, what do you call them? Bacons.
Bacons?
Yeah. I love eggs, and I like them just with butter, salt and pepper. I don't like to fluff them up with milk. I just love them just like this. They're so good to me. And I don't like them all beat up. But now, if y'all like them that way, of course, make them that way. Everybody likes something different.
It's like that old girl says, your kitchen, your rules. My kitchen, my rules.
Oh, yeah. Who says that?
Soulful Tea, I think she said.
Soulful Tea.
She says, your kitchen, your rules.
That's right. Yeah, I'll be glad when the kitchen gets ready. When the kitchen's done, this backsplash back here, I don't have to worry about it melting. It's going to be stainless steel. just like it was at the other house with the, what do you call it? It's going to be stainless steel with a
Spice rack on it?
spice rack on it.
Yeah.
Yes. See, that's when I need him to help me.
Mm-hmm.
I could never think without him helping me think. All right. So we've got grits, we've got eggs, we've got bacon and sausage, we've got butter, and we've got gravy. The only thing we need is some syrup and some jelly. I wish I had some good old blackberry jelly. If anybody out there has made some blackberry jelly with seeds in it, mail me some. I want some. I didn't make any last year, and oh my gosh, I ate all mine that I'd made the year before, and now I don't have any. So I'm going to get out this peach. This is peach jelly we bought the other day at the grocery store. It's blackberry patch peach from Thomasville, Georgia, and it's really good. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all might be from Thomasville. Y'all might know who this is. It's good. And then, if it's called blackberry patch, they probably make some good blackberry jelly I would like. Now, do you have any idea where my table syrup is?
Lord, no. It might be in one of those cabinets up there.
Here?
It's liable to be anywhere. You may have to give up on that for this video.
Down here?
Because I don't want you to leave me for 3 or 4 minutes looking for it.
All right, just one more place.
Okay.
Oh, where's my table syrup? All I got is molasses and Cairo. That's all I got.
Okay.
Lord, I got to get me some golden eagle, y'all. All right, let's make us a plate, and then we're going to call Nana and pop it in to eat. I tell you what, y'all tell us how you like your gravy biscuit. Do you like to take your biscuit and open it up like this for gravy? Or do you like to take your biscuit and crumble it up like this? It makes a difference. Now here's our gravy.
Our new address is on the website, I believe. And then she'll probably have it a link in here.
Ooh, I hope somebody sent me some jelly.
Yeah.
All right, look. Bacon. Swaggerty sausage. Grits. Eggs.
Whoa! About messed up. All right.
That is a good breakfast or supper. And it took me too long to make it, but I'll get better. I hope you've enjoyed watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Y'all have a good night. Go make you some good old breakfast. If you hadn't tried the sour cream biscuits, let me tell you, they are, let me show you how soft they are on the inside, and then we'll go. Look at this biscuit. Look. They don't crumble, make a mess. They're nice, soft. Oh, they're just absolutely delicious. You will not be sorry you made a sour cream biscuit.
You know, let Mama come in here and taste one of them, since she hadn't ever had one. Because all she's ever had is buttermilk biscuits. See how she likes them.
If she don't mind being on video.
She won't care.
Okay. I'll ask her. Nana?
There's no reason to ask my dad, because he'll say they're the best biscuits he ever had. Whatever biscuit he eats is the best biscuit he ever had.
Virginia, you're beautiful. Virginia's beautiful.
You worried about?
You got your earrings on and everything. All right, here she comes. Chris's mother. She's a beautiful woman. She just had a birthday.
Yeah, just had a birthday. You want try one of these biscuits, Mama,
Okay.
and tell us what you think about them, because these are.
This is different than our standard.
Okay.
It's white lily, but it's.
Okay.
See if
Oh,
you
you
can.
want me to, okay, just
Just
eat
taste
it
it by
without.
Well,
itself.
just taste it, yeah.
Very good. Real good.
Can you tell it's a little different at all?
Yeah. What is it? Something you put different in it?
We didn't have any buttermilk, so we
And
put.
look how
use
soft it
sour
is on
cream
the inside.
Yeah, we put sour cream in it.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
Do you like sour cream? You do?
Yeah. In
In something like
things,
this?
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right.
So tell everybody. I think they have a better texture, actually.
They do.
See how soft
Yeah.
they are?
Yeah. They do.
So,
You're really good.
all right, y'all. We're going to get to eating. Ain't we, Nana?
Uh huh.
Nana's sweet.
Bye.